Today, 9th of May, year 2023. So, on Tuesday, at the Tagada Meditation Center, San Jose in California, 60-day retreats. Now nearly 40 days already. So all of our yogi searching the truth to get the understanding, the right understanding, correct understanding as real as our life. We are researching, see in our own experience the whole day, the whole weeks, the whole months. Sometimes we may a bit blur. Sometimes we may a bit clear. That is on and off, on and off. Why? Our mind is not yet stable. Our concentration, mindfulness, efforts. These paths is under the Eightfold Noble Path. I always mention of this one. Without this noble path, cannot reach to our destination. That is very important. Yesterday, we fixed already our destination. We are good there. Smart, under our smart plan. Until this retreat finished, before this retreat finished, we all of our yogi need to reach this destination. That is what I hope. Really, I hope. Because to clear off this wrong view, very important, right? If you understand correctly why we clinging of our not correct view, right? We can see, we must make sure. That is why don't make simply observe. Have to make sure, confirm, again and again, many, many times. The idea we need to develop, bhavana. Bhavana is developing. Develop, confirm already. Sure you're satisfied in your own experience. That satisfaction and calm, peace, tranquility, very clear of, you can see, come and go of this mind and body, how arise and pass away, how it is cause and effect. All the thing is very nice and clear understanding leads to the Nibbana. First time you have seen Nibbana already, this we reach to our final goal already. That is. Next time, very easy on this way, have to go. This Dhamma, until now, very fresh, even though 2,611, 12 years ago, until now, very fresh. Now you try, now you can reach one in your own experience. That is very sure. Some of yogi, they report, they can get in their own experience. That is, we got evidence. That is why today, what I would like to mention of, what the Buddha gave in the Anatta Lakkhana Sutta. Anatta means is na atta. Na atta means no soul, no I, no soul, no inner core. Right? Atta means soul. They say in that soul is Jiva Atta, Brahma Atta. Many, many religions, they believe that is Brahma Atta means is from the God, from the some sort of supernormal rolling power on the Brahma or whatever. They are create for us, a kind of creator. They believe like that. then create our soul individual those time. What the Buddha appear, got enlightenment. After that, install this. All these kinds of atta is not correct. We must know clearly about that. Soul and mind, consciousness and soul, the same or different? That is important. People very difficult to differentiate about soul and mind. Those ancient time also. That's why they cannot clear. There is soul or mind, consciousness. In English, sometimes they call mind, sometimes they call consciousness, right? More or less the same lah. The things what knowing the object, what, right? So how people misunderstanding of this soul and mind? Buddha declare there is no soul totally, only have mind. No soul means no atta. Only have mind. This mind put besides. How about this soul? Don't have this soul. Soul meaning is people may understand I and atta. That is no soul, no I, no inner core. Then how people believe of this atta? Majority people believe 4 kinds of wrong understanding. That wrong understanding is they take mistake in Pali. Buddha mentioned this atta people take as 4 kinds of in their life. That is why they conform as they have I. First is atta. Now I'm talking about the atta. People believe like that. But the Buddha said there is no this type of things. We must know what is our wrong view. If you get wrong view, understanding clearly, then you can turn to the right view. That is why Buddha gave the opposite to be clear understanding. The first one is the nivasi atta. Second one is the karaka atta, vedita atta, and the one sami atta. The one is the 4. First sami atta, nivasi atta, vedita atta, and karaka atta. That is come from another Lakkhana Sutta. Sami atta means, sami, the direct meaning is owner. Sami direct meaning is owner. Sami atta, nivasi atta, vedita atta, and karaka atta. That's 4 atta. How people clinging and understanding as in our life. Sami atta means owner. Our body and mind belongs to the atta. They don't know where this atta. You see that our body and mind belongs to that atta. That is called sami atta. We also sometimes belongs to I. Atta means I, right? This body belongs to who? Belongs to me, right? Me means I. Without I, don't have mind, don't have me, right? This body and this mind belongs to who? You can say, belongs to me. Me. Me is based on I. Something, that is everybody we not yet reached the fast stage of enlightenment, not yet clear of our wrong view, we believe like that. Understand? Huh? That is wrong view. We believe this body is belongs to me. Understand? Huh? This is called Samikata. Really, is this this body is itself is the cause and effect, you know? They arise and pass away itself. But we not clear all the time. When the concentration, mindfulness, efforts, our vipassana knowledge built up already, we sometimes a bit clearer. The cause and effect and this mind and body, how they function. That is, you cannot find this where got I. Majority people understood this body and this mind belongs to me, that is mind body. That is called what? Samikata. Everybody. The second, what the Buddha mentioned, Nivasi Atta. Nivasi Atta meaning is the meaning of Nivasi means staying. This Atta is staying inside our body. Where our Atta? Staying inside our body. They have those during the Buddha's time looking for this Atta. A person want to kill one, they put in the pots. Have to see this Atta. When the person going to die, they put some sort of already give the poison, going to die, then they put inside the pots. They see, many people see where their Atta is coming out. That's very funny. And they also crazy on like that, looking for the Atta. Then, why they looking for like that? They believe this Atta is inside their body. That is called Nivasi Atta. We also believe like that. Where's your mind? My mind is in my body, no? People say like that, right? Where's your mind? My mind is inside my body. That is not the Buddhism. That is Hinduism. Hinduism, they believe like that. Hinduism also believe the karma, you know. Buddhists also believe the karma. But the way of believing the karma, totally different. Also, a bit deep. Hindu believing of the karma, whatever they do, that based on this wrong view, their Atta is doing. I can get the results. We say the karma sakata samadhi means what you do good, you have to accept good result, right? Karma and vipaka. What you do bad, you have to accept the bad results. Do good, get good. Do bad, get bad. Some sort of this karma law of karma. That is why some Hinduism, they say, Buddha copyright from there. Sorry. We don't want to quarrel with them, but to just say sorry. We are not like that. They believe like that. What they do, they accept. Their atta doing and their atta will suffer. Their atta will pleasure. Do good, their pleasure. Do bad, their suffer by their atta, based on the I. Our Buddhists also saying like that. If I do good, I can get good results, right? If I do bad, I can get bad results. That is what also Buddha also gave the discourses like that. But that is just take a vocabulary of I. That is what they say, Voharamata. Voharamata, that I mean is a represent of this body and mind, the cause and effect. Not really refer to the atta, what the Buddha mentioned of this I. Buddha also say what? I give, my son, all the bhikkhu and bhikkhuni, right? That is just saying as a vocabulary, just as a name, like conventional truth. Later, I will explain of this conventional truth also. We must understand. We also use I, you, he, she, all the thing is, that is just to make a communication. And understanding way is not like that. As you reach first stage. Then, how? We always saying like that. You say no, so no. We always use this I this inside. No. I remember one. How we use and what we understand is different, you know. They give one example. The whole life, husband and wife, they got the mother-in-law. So the husband always call their mother-in-law the whole life mama, mom, mommy, right? The whole life is they call that is mother, mom, mommy, whatever. But inside his mind, he know very clear that is my wife, mother, not my mother. Understand what I mean? What they associate mean the whole life associate is mom, mommy, mother, whatever he say lah, such a mama, just saying only, right? Inside understanding, deep understanding inside his mind, that is not real his mother. That is his wife, mother. No need to explain one. That is, whatever you say, it is you call like that. Is who can explain? It is not your mother. What this your nothing to explain for him. Already understood like that. Buddha saying I, my son, bhikkhu, bhikkhuni, all the thing is understanding is different. Just to say, to communicate conventional name only. That is why how reality and the conventional truth is like that one. So that is, for example, just now we need to continue. They believe their soul is inside their body. Then whatever they do good, they do bad also, their karma, belief of that. We, our Buddhism believing of the karma is just cause and effect. Nothing to do. Because of we have verbal action, mental action, bodily action. Kaya kama, vaci kama, mano kama. All these action made by mind and body, right? Verbal action also, sound also, this mind and body is coming up. So this body and mind make this action, these three kinds of action is create wholesome or unwholesome, that is good or bad. Kusala and akusala, that means get good result or bad results. That is very clear for us. Nothing involved with soul or whatever. That is a kind of consciousness only. That is what the Buddha said. We have only mind, we don't have soul. That's based on the mind. Cetana is a mental formation. Karma, they call. The third one is what they say, Vedita Atta. Vedita Atta means a feeling. Vedana means a feeling. Whatever we feel, that's Atta is a feel one. Not, we say the feeling is what? Feeling is feel Vedana. Feeling is a Vedana. Vedana, the job of the Vedana is they have to feel one. No, they believe, I feel. Today I feel bad. Today I feel suffering. You right? That I, that's based on I. Today I feel very good. Today I feel sad. Today my mood is not good. We also say like that, right? Must be just saying. That is Vedita Atta. Their Atta is based on their I. That is. The last one is Karaka Atta. Karaka means action, doing. Whatever we doing, that is just now linked to the karma. Karaka means this mind and body, kaya kama, vaci kama, mano kama. That is karaka. Karaka is whatever we are doing. That is what all the people believe I'm doing. I am talking, right? You all are, what you are doing, you are listening. Some sort of like that is conventional. Everybody, every Buddhajana, we have to go on like that. No choice. That is what the Buddha mentioned. How we misunderstand on reality of this mind and body. This is 4 kinds of we misunderstanding. Summarize again. This body belongs to me. One wrong view. No, don't misunderstand. This body belongs to me. My soul is inside my body. Whatever feel is I feel, good or bad. Whatever doing is I'm doing. That's based on I. That everybody, we are based on that. Very difficult to understand, to switch off this wrong view. Really, if we say, this body not belongs to me, really, if not belongs to me, I got lung cancer. Oh, the lung is not belongs to you, nothing to do, right? This is because of cause and effect they have. I got liver, whatever. This is not your liver. It is that this body is not belongs to you already. Nothing to suffer. I have many a yogi got cancer patient. After they practice meditation, they can see this side of mind and Namarupa Brechida, very clear of mind and body, how they are function. I asked my yogi, make sure yourself. After really confirmly make sure themselves, they can contemplate whatever sickness is the sickness. No? They have cause and effect. No choice. Rupa means is Rupa. Rupa is always spoil one. You think you buy something new, they have warranty, right? How long they can give warranty? Maybe 1 year warranty. 1 year warranty, 1 month after that is also they can be spoiled one. Even though the warranty is usable only, right? If all they are spoiling, there's a last long 1 year. That is what they are. No choice. Yeah. That is why if you see every moment come and go, arise and pass away, all these phenomena is a mental phenomena and physical phenomena. 1 month plus, people try, really putting effort. Sure, you can see about this come and go, arise and pass away. Udaya Vyanyana. Udaya means arise. Vaya means pass away. Come, go. Come, go. Come, go. Where is constant? This impermanent. Very clear of this anicca nupassana. Anicca means is impermanency. Anu means again and again, and then repeating. Passana means seeing. We can see all the time come and go, changing. You say left foot after right foot. When right foot, the left foot no more already. Oh. Left behind already. When you want to get back, that's left foot. That movement is no more already. Just moving. We can say when sitting time is rising, falling. After falling, rising. When rising, that falling no more already. Where you can get back? That is very moment by moment. A bit longer, we can say, yesterday. How many billion you want to give? I want to get back yesterday. Sorry, in reality, we cannot get back one. All the time is pass. Today is 9th of May, for example. I want to get back 8th of May. I want to get billions of dollars. Who can create for me the 8th May 2023? Sorry. That is reality. Reality is come and go. People, difficult to understand. Not really difficult to understand. People ignore it. Some sort of diluted mind. Really, what we can say is easy to understand this one. Why? If you have mindfulness, concentration, the proper guideline, under the proper guideline, we can get in our own experience very clear. Right? That's this wrong view. Why we are become like that wrong view? Buddha give the causes. All the Buddhajana become that type of wrong view. Why? You cannot see clearly as real as they are. What is covered? The nature of solidity, Solidity means is the gana, we can say in Pali. Gana means as a solidity of four kinds of gana. The first one is what they say, Santati gana. Santati gana means is the process solidity. Process means is our mind now keep on coming and going, coming in process. They say, example, all of our yogi to get clear. You see water. Water current is flowing, right? We can see the water is very solid. That is, every molecule of water, every drop of water together, they will floating, right? We cannot differentiate one and another, this molecule. That is called solidity. Process. Our thought, our mind and body, all the time the process is there. Phenomena. We can see just rising process. Moving starts, finish already. One, the moving process. This is a process, right? But just before we watch our mindfulness and concentration, not sharp enough, we see is rising is finished. The whole thing, one process, right? The sharper your concentration and mindfulness, that in detail how bit by bit, part by part, they are moving the process until the process of moving, of rising is one finish. You can check, right? Precisely, no? In detail, and we can see like that. In detail, how the process. Very difficult to see. We see rising, rising, and rising, no? Now falling is falling. La. What is rising or falling? Moving, okay, moving. What is a moving? Moving the wind element, very easy to say. In detail to understand how this process of our physical wind element moving around, come and go, come and go, come and go, come and go. Our mind also, this mind and object, Our mind knowing the object. Without object, this mind don't have one. The day I already mentioned, object is aramana. Aramana is object. Mind is aramanika. Aramanika means the things they have the object one. Without objects, our mind never arises. That is the theory. You can say. That's why it is this theory, what we use this theory, we give the proper object to our mind. Rising, falling, sensation, whatever. If you don't give the proper object by mindfully, that mind like the object. Whatever object is going to take, that is what we call restless. No? Restless meaning that this one thinking here and there. Many objects we cannot make conform. Then we now build up our concentration, putting the right efforts, mindfully, awareness, continuously, clearer. That is how the process we can understand. Normally, if you cannot understand, or that mind is santati gana, meaning is cover up. The whole life come and go. This mind, when we was born until now, we think of the same. This mind. We think of the same. Yesterday, really is, we can say the process is, you cannot see the in detail of this process. Yesterday, this Sayādaw Nandasiddhi here talking. Today also the same Sayādaw, right? If you don't say Musawada, you inside your mind, this is the same Sayādaw. With just now take the precept, don't say the Musawada. It's the same Sayādaw or not? Correct, huh? The same, right? Inside our mind. That is how we get misunderstanding of our life. What the Buddha mentioned. Can understand in our own normal wisdom. That's what we can understand. The process, not only this is very clear example. We ourselves also, when we was born, childhood, teenagers, all the same. We train this mind. Amen. We can say that we train this mind. This mind is like constant. We can train better. But better means changing. That is why this solidity, they say process solidity is sandati gana. The other, number 2 is samuha solid, samuha gana. Samuha gana means a union solidity. Union solidity is there together compound. Compound means is a solid as our, where we can very clearly understand is in our body. We see this body made by 4 elements, right? This 4 elements, how can you separate off? Very difficult to separate. Cannot be separate one, right? We need boga, 8 type of material thing is cannot separate one. That is Patawi Tejo Abo Vayo. You know, eh? Patawi Tejo Abo Vayo Wana Ganda Rasa Oja. In English, we can say this in Pali. We are good in Pali. That's why. Patawi means is earth element. Patawi, Tejo, fire element. Vayo, wind element. Abo, water element. Ganda, smell. Rasa, taste. Wana, form. Oja, mean nutrition. These 8 kinds of material things cannot separate one. But if you have meditation, your awareness, your concentration is very clear, we can separate. Normally they are together. We cannot see by eye to separate. We can see by wisdom to separate one. That is jnana eye, we can say it is jnana chakku. Jnana chakku means is wisdom eye. By wisdom eye, we can separate. Really, the characteristic is there in body, especially a bit. You get 32 part of the body. You can see, right? 32 part of the body. God na, Kesa loma nakadanda the jaw. Kesa means what is I scared of not enough time. My topic. We got the body 32 parts. If you can study 32 part of the body, if you type in the Google also, you're coming out. The 32 part of the body by earth element is 20. By water element is 12. That is solidity. together they are combined, unity. Heat and wind element moving is not really solids. Some sort of like that. They can change the condition, but they cannot separate one. In our body, they got 6 types of wind element. The heat also 4 types of heats they have. So put beside, these all they are together like a union solidity, translated in English. That is what we call samuha gana. Samuha means all together. That is why we cannot separate one. That is why we think of this I. If really you know this part by part, bit by bit of these elements, when your concentration, your mindfulness, your wisdom, your understanding is clearer, all this gana mean disappear. This gana disappear already, you get right view. Nothing I. Another one is what they say, keja gana. Keja gana, the function. The function also. Just now, samuha gana means as all our yogi understood. We got 5 aggregate, right? Rupa khanda, Vedana khanda, Sanya khanda, Sankhara khanda, Vijnana khanda. We got the physical body, we got the consciousness, we got the perception, we got the volitional action, we got the feeling. 5 aggregates. How you can separate this 5 aggregate? Very difficult to separate. Just together we feel what? Right? With this body, we touch something. We know there. We feel it. We recognize, we remember this is sanya. Right? The willing, all the thing is there. Together, there's some samuha. Samuha means together, union, solidity. Difficult to differentiate. When you reach to nama, rupa, paticcheda, jnana, this mind and body part is clear. Feeling is feeling. Perception is perception. Cannot separate by I, can separate by wisdom mind. That is understanding mind. Is we can understand like that. That wisdom in our own experience, no way by analyzing. That is what the Buddha say. My dhamma is ataka vachara. Taka means is analyzing. When you analyze, you can get only inside the book. You cannot get understanding until 100% in your own experience. Must be practiced, like vipassana meditation. After you practice, you can get the experience in your own, then can find the solution. The answer is there. That's together they arise. Also, keja gana, all their function is each phenomena, they have their own function and their own characteristic. But very difficult to see what. That also solidity. Feeling, talk feeling character. Mind is mind characteristic. Volitional action is volitional characteristic. They have their own, all these real, this one, reality. These reality they have their own characteristic, but they are acting the function together. That is why normal people thinking of that is function, I function, I do. all the function I do, some sort of like that. Just now, Karaka Atta is based on this Keja Gana. All the function is this mind and body, they have their own function. Together they are doing. That is what they say, solidity of the function. Difficult to differentiate. Only our Vipassana yogi can differentiate. If you have enough, strong enough concentration and mindfulness, that is why I always say you can make sure don't blur and flow into the object. No way. You have to follow, chase in detail. We can get in our own experience. Normally people are got a bit calm and peace already. They flow in and they enjoy of this peaceful. That is not the way. It is Vipassana means Panya Bhavana, understanding, insight knowledge, insight meditation. Now, that insight meditation is the more you go, the more you understand, the more you have confidence. In detail understanding, that is Panya. Pakarena nyayatiti Panya. In detail understanding. You see, scientists research in their lab. In detail, they have record. They understood. Then they can use for better benefits for humankind, right? That is outside. We Vipassana yogi, in detail understanding, internal lab, we can say internal. This body is our lab. So we are operating on this body with the mindfulness and concentration in detail to understand that lead to free from all suffering and liberation. That is what the Buddha found out, this result. The last solidity is aramana. Aramana gana. Aramana gana. That also. Aramana gana means every mind, they have different objects. But we cannot see different. That is why different object mean to understand easy. I cannot hear. Understand? Ear cannot see. Smell for nose only, right? Taste, but they are playing with us, you know. Sometimes is even though the taste can get by tongue, right? Our tongue can get the taste. Sometimes is what you see, your saliva will be coming out. You see? Why? That is playing with us. No, that is called aramana gana. Aramana, the object is they are mixed up. Really, our yogi, we are, when we eating time, we need to chewing, eating, knowing, hear all the touching also. Touching is body sensitivity. Tasting is tongue sensitivity. They have their own object. They have their own function. Understand what I mean? That is in detail to understand this. They have their own object, but we are mixed up. At the same time, we can hear, we can see, we can touch, we can think also, right? We can know also. All are mixed up. That is also aramana gana. They say object solidity. Solidities means together they are mixed up. We cannot clear understanding, a clear comprehend, cannot make clear. That is why we got misunderstand on this body and mind as solid I. Understand what I mean is because our English is not perfect. That is, I try my best to explain to you all. This, because of this solidity, four solidity, gana. These four solidity, you can understand, can clear this wrong view. This four wrong view already clear. How to practice of that? To conclude already, so how to practice to get this clear, to get this wrong view? Please stay at the present. Very important. At the present, we can make sure. Function also you can make sure. Object also you can make sure. Process also you can make sure. Everything, characteristic also you can make sure. If you can make sure process, you can make sure function, you can make sure object, you can make sure characteristic, then these four solidity, no more. That is called nama rupa paticcheda jnana. Paticcheda means all very clear in detail understanding. In detail understanding. That understanding leads to the clear of our wrong view. In this retreat, our final targets to clear, to switch off this wrong view, right? We need to see the process of how it's come and go. How's different object. Make sure at the present, what you see is seeing, what you hear is hearing. Eye cannot hear, ear cannot see. Can make sure all in detail you understand, slowly. The sharper your mindfulness, the clearer you can see. Please don't imagine, don't reflect, don't compare previous experience, put beside. Stay at the present. Make sure your experience, what is going on, as real as they are, as normal as they are. You don't put in any suggestion, your own. We don't want your own suggestion. That is why let it be as normal, as natural, as real as they are. Just study on that. We are observing. We observe in detail to understand about our life. That's called vipassana. This life is this mind and body together function. Very easy. This mind off already, the body become a corpse. Nothing can do. Very clear. Children also can understand, right? So in detail to understand, to get the knowledge, that is what we call insight knowledge. That insight knowledge, how much in detail in our own experience we can confirm and make sure. That is percentage. No? The more in detail you see, the lesser your wrong view, wrong understanding. Can make sure ourselves. Every moment, momentary concentration is that. No? Every moment we build up our understanding in insight knowledge. That knowledge leads to clear of our wrong view. Okay, I can see very clear, not too long, doesn't matter. For why you see, for why you make sure. Not necessary to sit about 3 hours, 4 hours, no, not. 10 minutes you see, 10 minutes you can make sure. In detail understanding, after you make sure already, that wisdom we can develop. You don't need to see the whole ocean is what is the taste. In the earth, you just take 1 spoon of sea water, you taste, oh, this sea are salty. Finished. Understand what I mean? No need to drink the whole sea water to get the taste. Understand? Just you take in the a bit small spoon is you put all the whole sea is salty. Just make sure ourselves. That is why to clear off this wrong view, to reach to our targets. Yesterday, we already put our smart plan target possible, achievable in time, as real as we practice. So today the time up. So wish you all, may you all be able to clear of this solidity of this phenomena in detail understanding, and to clear off, to switch off our wrong view as soon as possible within these retreats.